You'll die poor if you miss this, the real truth about money and power. Let's stop lying to ourselves. You're not broke because of bad luck. You're broke because you were trained to be. They didn't teach you how to invest. They didn't want you to know. You were raised to consume, obey, and struggle. That's how they keep the system running, keep the poor man entertained, keep him distracted, keep him broke. You've been working for years, and what do you have to show for it? A pile of receipts, an empty account, a dream you barely remember. You've spent your whole life giving your money away and calling it survival. But here's the real truth. You're not surviving, you're decaying, and if you don't start owning something soon, you will die poor. That's not a metaphor, that's math. Because the system has one rule. If you don't buy assets, you become one. Every man you admire, every man with freedom, bought ownership. He stopped trading time for money and started making money while he slept. That's not luck. That's not privilege. That's math and discipline. But you've been wasting every check, buying junk, paying bills, rewarding yourself for being exhausted. It's not your fault they trained you this way, but it will be your fault if you stay here. Today is your line. This is the warning. If you don't own something that pays you, stocks, funds, real estate, something, then every hour you work is a trap. It's a loan. And one day that loan runs out. Then what? You think retirement will save you? Social Security, some big break? You'll be 65 with a worn-out body, a fake smile, and nothing left in your hands, and no one will care, because they already took what they needed from you. The game is rigged, yes, but the exit door is wide open. It's called basic investing, and you can walk through it today. You don't need $10,000. You don't need to be a genius. You need to open an account. You need to invest $10 or $20 a week. You need to automate it and never look back. That's the formula. It's not sexy, it's not fast, but it works. And the men who win are the ones who use it, even when it's boring, especially when it's boring, because ownership isn't about thrills, it's about freedom. So let's walk through this like a warrior, not a victim. Step 1, open a brokerage account. Fidelity, Schwab, M1 doesn't matter. Just open it. You can do it from your phone. Step 2, set up an automatic weekly investment. Start with $10 if that's all you have, but do it. Step 3, buy a low-cost index fund like VOO or VTI. Don't get fancy, don't chase hype, own the whole market. Step 4, reinvest dividends. That means every time you get paid from your investment, you buy more of it. That's how compound growth works. Step 5, never stop, never sell, never flinch. Let time do its job. While everyone else panics, you hold. While they flex, you build. While they fade, you rise. You don't need to predict the market. You don't need to beat it. You need to stay in it. You need to own it. Because every man who does eventually wins. Every man who waits eventually begs. The next time you think you can't afford to invest, remember this. If you have money for takeout, you have money to buy your freedom. If you can spend $50 at the bar, you can spend $50 on your future. Every dollar is a soldier. And if you're not sending your soldiers to war for you, they're being used against you. The companies you're buying from, they're investing your money. You're just not getting any of it back. You think you're behind? Good, use it. Rage into the future. Make your name worth something. Show your sons how to break cycles. Show your enemies how power is reclaimed. Don't just learn this. Live it, own it, build with it. Investing is not financial advice. It's masculine duty, because the man who owns controls, and the man who rents begs. This isn't about becoming rich, it's about not dying poor. It's about not leaving your family with nothing but bills and regret. It's about giving them something that grows, something that lives, a legacy that says, I refuse to be owned. Let's get brutally honest now. If you don't start, nothing changes, nothing. You'll be the same man next year, same stress, same broke habits, same tired lies. But if you make this one move, if you open that account, set that auto invest, and refuse to quit, everything changes, slowly, steadily, quietly, and then all at once. In 5 years, you'll look back and say, that was the day I became a man who owns, a man who leads, a man who wins. Or you can scroll past this. Laugh it off, go back to your rented life, and in 10 years, when you're still broke and still scared, you'll remember this moment and you'll wish you had listened. Don't wish, act. You are not too late, you are not too dumb, you are not too broke, you are just undisciplined, but that changes now because you've seen the truth, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. There's no going back, only forward, only ownership, only power. This is the basic investing path. Inside OLP 365, we don't raise scrolls, we raise centurions, men of discipline, men of war, men who buy their future, not rent it. This is the line. Cross it. Join the OLP 365 nation of men and fight on.